Hi and welcome back, Libra, as we will go straight into your reading for the week ahead. Starting at left bottom card, the Star. Now the Star relates to pouring your emotions out. So for the next coming week, you're going to see where we've got to get rid of stuff that we're harbouring inside. And you know, although pouring things out and getting rid of things is good for us, the Star has everything in there that we're wishing for, but we have to look forward. So it's a slow movement, a lifting up, but know that once we've got rid of everything we seem to be gathering around us at this moment in time, we can start to look up and move forward. You can see also you've got to be aware of physical hurt and physical back pain, but also backstabbers, because they're in your cards and they're showing up around you right now. So be aware of a little bit of hurt there. The Knight of Pentacles has come in to kind of slow you down a little here. So although things sometimes around you don't feel like you're moving very far, you know, you can be proud with this horse, because the Knight of Pentacles is very proud of what is built around him, but he's very slow at moving forward. So sometimes you can be very stubborn, again, hanging on to things and not going forward very easily. So start to reflect, pour things out, don't take on the physical hurt, but start to move forward through, and you'll progress then and see the road ahead of you. And it's a challenge, and it can be a very, very hard challenge, but your stubbornness will stand in your way if you let it there. So kind of look at your direction and let's start making a move towards doing something new. You do have your Tower, and your Tower always represents that if you don't clear out and sort out, that's why we've got the Star to pour everything out. If you don't start clearing and sorting things out, things become kind of rocky around you. So you've got to look at the stuff you don't need, because if you don't build on your solid foundations, the Tower, then it will let you down. And this is how you've felt sometimes in your life, that others have let you down. So you've always had to kind of get advice and seek advice. And I feel like you're doing that now because of the hurt that you've gone through. You may have to seek some authority or some ideas that you need to get somebody who can reflect that on you. Although the King of Swords, as you pulled in there, can be a very powerful card where you want to be in control, you want to be in charge of everything. And significantly, you look at two sides. So really these cards are telling you that look at both sides of situations before you do go blowing any tops or arguments or situations that surround, because you're going to have a really restless time around, and feeling here that sometimes, although you're blowing with the Tower and then you have the Nightmare card in there, you have to kind of know you've got deep hurt, but you can not blow this out of all proportions, or don't get too anxious or anxiety. So take a little time to do a reflection here on this situation that is around you right now, Libra. So things will not always be the right way up. Things will come along in your life that will challenge you and turn you upside down. But also remember, as I said with the sword and the two sides, always reflect that not everybody sees things from your direction. Not everybody has your viewpoint or shares your opinion on things. So try to kind of look at it from all directions and situations, any challenges that may arise in this coming week. I want to draw your attention to the back card now. It's like the Magician card, and that is the number one. It's all about new and setting things and ideas. So something will turn in you upside down, whether it's your ideas, your choices, your decisions. So do a little bit of inner reflection there and bring out the good that you've got within you. Now, I know this won't resonate with all Libras, so just take out of it what you can. But it's not all doom and gloom, because the Sun appears for you there. Now, that's happy times, so family is very important to you. Whatever else is going off around you, the family are your most important thing. Plus fact, it's having time and enjoyment to kind of stay with family and reflect with family and enjoy family times. But they are the things that you will be protecting, because although we can see that you've got a few problems ahead of you, There's nothing you don't safeguard and nothing you can't guide yourself through here, and others around you. So don't be going too restless with this, because although it's anxiety, stress, depression can come on board, just know that it's a short journey with this, because you can see that problems we can get through. So the Queen comes for the Pentacles. Now that's generosity. You're a loving and giving person, and you're very generous to those that you love close around you. But you'll nurture what is yours, and you know you can see how much you've got within you, and about your materialistic side of you. You know, you work for what you've got, and you can be generous then with what you've earned. Now, although I've got money in your lap, and significantly see that we're saving up for more, or to move, or a move, or something that's going to take us in another direction, because the Knight of Wands is lifting up there, so things start to take a different direction or route with you. Now this could be to do with your property, could to do with your work, but it's lifting you, taking you forward, and also placing you there in a celebration card, because the 3 of celebrations is there. Now this relates to anniversaries, birthdays and celebrations on your cards, and things new coming in. So you're going to be spending that little bit, and you're going to be generous with others around you. Now I see also that we come through our problems, even though we've got them just a little bit difficult at the beginning. You can see that you place them firmly behind you now. So you're able to work through a lot of situations easily. So don't be putting yourself in that nightmare. That just a little bit of looking at things differently will bring an all new perspective to what you're going through right now. That's why your magical cards at the back, your magician, you know, you've got ideas, you've got choices, and you choose wisely then. Things will appear around your life once you make new ideas and new choices. People from your past will come back together as well. So even if there's been some sort of disagreement, you'll see that you'll rejoin back together, and you'll share them memories that you had. And you can laugh sometimes about how we may have been a little bit not seeing things from the right way up, you know, reflected on it, and are joining back together. And it's just a fleeting visit, but you do get people coming back in touch with you. I see that you've got a very good craft with you as well. You're very skillful in what you do as well. Although progress can be slow at times, and not, you know, and challenging in many a way. And you do sometimes like to work on your own, but you seek and understand what hard work is. And you've worked to be where you are now, so you do focus and do keep focused on all the tasks that you've got ahead of you right now. And I feel like nobody will stand in your way, but you will get recognition for the dedication and hard work that you've got. And it's job satisfaction, this as well. You know, it's things that you can look at and think, well, I've done that, I've made that, and nobody's, you know, paid attention really sometimes, but now they can see the ability through your crafts that are showing out there now. I see that you've got some resting time to come, so we're going to give you a little bit of reflection here. So some time and space out. And I think this is what you need, a little bit of time for you, the time to reflect on your ideas, what the magician's set in there at the back. There are ideas that need a little bit of thinking of, a little bit of getting in tune with, and then letting these grow. So setting your seeds for your new ideas, creativity and work. I see that though we've got the celebration with the 3 in the middle cards, you've also got a social gathering coming together. So it could even be where we've got that resting period, that space out, but a gathering of people coming together. So when socialising, being hospitality there, giving you, you know, looking where you're a good hostess, an host, right? So we see there where you like to play that part, and you're going to be playing that part. I need you to keep strong as well. So the strength card comes in for you. So courage and strength is within your cards on your right hand side there. A lot of strength with the lion, a lot of courage, but again determination is with you very much so. You've got an abundance in the card below, which is showing there where, right, we've put an abundance around us, but it's a mature card. is the Nine of Pentacles. It's what you know, like I said, you've got your skills, and your skills will pay off eventually, where it'll put all that abundance around you and good news coming forth, and news about finances also. And you may have to weigh up a little bit here, but you know what you want, don't want. But I feel like it's recognition once again for the dedication you've placed into your work and into home as well, but particularly I feel work there. I've got the scales, means you've got to receive and give and receive as well. So I think I'm feeling that through your dedication and hard work, it's about to balance and pay off there. Now you've got the King of Pentacles. Now the King of Pentacles is a card that has got maturity and wealth, and you've worked hard. Nobody's give you this. You can see you've worked hard for the finances you have around you, and it's a materialistic card. So you know it's about dividing and sharing and weighing up, but also having that little bit of pleasures for you to be able to treat yourself as well, not having everything just hard work, you know. So take your time, decide what you want. Everything's upon your cards there. Feel a really decent set of cards for you in this coming week, Libras. So take the man at the back with you, your Magician. Note that he sets your seeds there, so there's no growth coming. So don't be afraid to walk this pathway, but do make sure that you do reflect on everything first. So no, this won't be for everyone, but take out of it what you can. And if you do like the post, please like and subscribe, or even leave a comment. And next week I will post you another video. Thank you for listening.